welcome to Nesting Story. I'm gonna do a vlog. I don't know when I'm gonna put this out, so I'm just gonna start filming and also kind of share life and thoughts and what I'm up to. But right now, I'm cooking some like eggs because, here, I'll do this. That's better. I'm starving. It is 3:01. I'm getting the girls from camp. They started camp and I'm getting them soon, but I do not think I'm gonna make it to dinner for eating next. So I am going to make myself some eggs. I am cutting up some mushrooms and I'm gonna cut up some zucchini. I put some coconut oil in the pan. It's just melting. Some light's not in here, that's better. But it's interesting because I feel like I'm hitting this point with Nesting Story where I took the break, I've come back. I found it quite challenging while the kids were home to create content, to be honest. And now that the girls are at camp, I feel like, okay, now I can start working a bit. Holden's still home, but I'm in this interesting place with it. Like, I've moved and I know I want to keep creating, but I think I'm like looking at, that background noise is Oliver eating his food. I'm kind of looking at like how I can just kind of add to Nesting Story, but then I'm gonna bring you along on something I am working on and going to be launching in the fall. So to recap, yeah, I'm still kind of trying to find my voice on this side of the move and stuff. I think that's where I've stumbled a little bit, is like I've said before, I don't feel like I'm exactly the same person that I used to be. I feel like I'm this person who's living life a bit outside the box. You know, I bought a house near Ben, not with Ben, and we're kind of living these lives, like we're doing life in a different way than it's traditionally done. I'm on the other side of a divorce. And honestly, I'm itching to get my business hat back on and do some stuff with that. So anyways, I'm gonna be sharing more with that stuff, and I think actually when I dropped the girls off at camp, it was almost like this, like, it's like a blast went off and it was the ringing in my ears after. Like, it had been so exhausting and intense. Like, I swear people have DM'd me. I've had, like, I'm so behind with emails and communication with people because those last few weeks there with all the kids home were just I was so burnt out. So I feel like I'm still trying to kind of like get myself on track and just figure life out now. So I'm just going to bring you with me through that because truthfully, I have an idea of where I want to go, but I don't have all the answers. And I think sometimes it's better to just be like, I don't exactly know what's next. So I'm just going to live in the moment and kind of figure things out as I go. Okay, it's a little later. Got the kids from camp. I just had I'm trying to upload some Insta stories and they're not uploading. I had an Instacart delivery just arrive. I should do a new house tour soon. I will do a proper one. I want to do like proper blog posts. Yeah, I've been embracing Instacart lately. So let's do a little mini haul on what I got. Are we good with that plan? Okay. Of course, Perrier. I suck back these babies an insane amount. That's actually become a joke with Ben because he's just like, you are addicted. Okay, getting some snacks for camp. The camp actually feeds them food, but my kids are picky, so made good granola bars. These ones. Turkey bacon for breakfast. My kids love turkey bacon. Blueberries for my oatmeal. Oh my God. This is the problem with ordering online. I thought I was ordering a bunch of bananas and I ordered a banana. So that sucks. I was just like, it's like a different kind. Some razors for my legs. And let's see, some 1% milk. Yes, I live in Ontario, Canada. Our milk comes in bags. So weird. I know. Original rice cakes. Almost every single night I put natural peanut butter on those. Some more little granola bars. Bread for my avocado toast. Bagels for the kids. Shit, this is the batteries. Alright, let's do it. cleaner, some shaving cream, some reduced calorie-wise balsamic vinegar, maple syrup. My kids go through a ton of real maple syrup. Large Ziploc bags, yogurt tubes, unsweetened applesauce. It's the kiwi strawberry. My kids love that one. Oh, something's leaking. This is my coconut yogurt plain that I mixed with almond butter and some eggs. Hello, it is, oh my gosh, the lighting in here. This is my laundry room. It is Tuesday of the next week. So if you've been following my Insta stories, you know the drama I've had the last couple of days with sick children. Oh my gosh. So Everly got sick yesterday, runny nose, sore throat, vomiting. Sent home from camp. They sent all the girls home from camp, and then I was like, I think I should get her a COVID test because they're in camp. I don't want to like spread something. The COVID test is negative, just found that out. She was sick, turned a corner yesterday. Actually, when I took her for the COVID test, the nurse was like, she's so sick because she was throwing up a lot. She's like, she needs to go to the emergency room, called the doctor, and we like went to the emergency room. They just gave her medicine to stop the vomiting, and then we went home. Then Mia, this morning, same thing, she's got it. So usually the twins tend to get the same bug and the older kids and I don't get it. So I'm hoping that stops at Mia. I think she's turned a corner. This week I have dedicated to unpacking and getting stuff done. So despite all the drama yesterday, I got a whole bunch of personal admin stuff done. There was just like a lot of loose ends of things. So I had this big to-do list for this week, and this was like my get my life in order week, but because I feel like I haven't. Today I'm getting into unpacking more. I'm going to be doing more donations, more decluttering, and I have to do some edits. But I wanted to just kind of like finish off this video. Before I do, I want to show you what I've done so far in my lunch room because I'm really excited. I'm trying to really be smart about the storage space because this house, there's not huge storage rooms. I don't have a garage right now. I'm having a shed built in a couple weeks, so that will be very exciting. But I have to really just like only keep what I need, get rid of everything else, and be really smart about organizing, which I really like. It forces me to be minimalist. And I'm looking around this room and I'm thinking there's a day I want to put up shelves. I think that I could be optimizing so much more space in this room, but for now I think I'm doing pretty well. So let me show you what I've done. So first, here's the door, goes to the media room. So you walk in and you got your washer, dryer. I don't know if I've showed you guys this room, probably on the tour. It's like an unfinished ceiling here, which is good because they're like, if they ever need to access anything. This is the furnace room, so I'm gonna deal with this area. So what I'm doing, there's like kind of freestanding cupboards everywhere, which is great. So these are my appliances. It's like my crock pot, my Ninja. I'm gonna put my juicer in here that I wouldn't use very often, and I don't have for the space for upstairs. So this is a nice deep cupboard. So I'm gonna keep these down here. I've put the rack that I used to have in Everly's room, me and Everly's room here for towels. I needed more drawers for towels. I'm just realizing I was gonna put in racks for laundry baskets, but I realized I have, once I've like cleared everything, I actually have a fair bit of counter space, which I think I could be keeping all my laundry baskets on. So that's big. These are the lights that I had taken down. So a friend, I'm giving them to a friend soon. They'll be gone soon. So here I've put in like paper towel, toilet paper. This is probably gonna be like utility stuff, but I'm already doing really well in other cupboards. So I'm just trying to kind of like, this is my easy access one. So I'm gonna do things I access pretty often. I'm finding it a little tricky that these aren't on pedestals. I'm debating if I get pedestals for these. So I'm keeping my stuff that I use a lot for washing. So like fabric softener and dryer sheets. These are my pods in here. So I'm gonna keep them here. At the moment I'm using this as a garbage can. And I think it will work for dryer sheets and stuff. I have all these leftover baskets here. Okay, so I've got a fridge here. I've used the 3M things, and I've hung these two guys up on the wall. So I've got my Swiffer and my mop, so that's good. And then a lot of drawers are being used for like sheet storage. These are all blankets and stuff because there's no linen closet. So here's my beach towels, and And then, so here I'm starting to put little, like, there'll be like batteries and stuff in here. So under here is my cleaning products that I have. So I'm keeping all the ones I don't use as often. So anyways, I feel actually really good about it. I'm using like that's where my bucket and then my squeegee stuff is up there. It feels really good to be doing this actually. I feel like it honestly, my stress from not unpacking everything and kind of living, I cannot stand under that light. You can see the bags under my eyes. Living kind of like half done because life got really busy last week with like just like fun personal stuff, but I couldn't get to practical stuff. It was actually really impacting my mood. So although everyone's home, I've just said, guys, you're here, get your own snacks, I'll make dinner, big kids get your own lunch. I'm gonna stick with my plan that I had as if you weren't here because I gotta get this stuff done. And they've been awesome. They've been really helpful, they've been cheery, and they get that I need to do this. So it's nice. It is very nice that I moved when I don't have a baby or a toddler. I'm very appreciative that I have kids that I can communicate with and they can comprehend it and they can comprehend the fact that why I need to do this stuff and everything. So I'm really, really happy about that. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. I don't have a video schedule yet. I'm gonna probably really set one up come fall. I think this summer I've just taken it, I've just exhaled and said like get a video in a week, and I really need to just use my summer is focused on getting my life organized and just show up here. So I'm starting to get better at not putting too much pressure on myself. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.